Hey there, people. Hello there, everyone. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. I know I am. It's been a while since I've been here with you guys. Hello there, Mr. Taunus, Kebab Remover, Valdo, Gille, Barry Potter, Lefiro. Welcome, guys. It's been way too long. Can I sit properly here? Does that work? It's been so long since I've been here with you guys, but I hope you guys are still doing fantastic. Hope you still are building Minecraft, hanging out. I've been in France for a week now. Been away for over a week. Was quite a bit of traveling, to be honest. Probably just a little too much. But anyway, I'm glad to be back. My trip was amazing. It was like this perfect mix. I'm a guy that likes... I really like to just relax. I'm just gonna have something to drink first. Perfect timing, Badger. I'm just gonna let the people know. So, yeah, I was in... Is my ping extremely high? Let's move the chair. Oh man. Well, I guess you still could watch. Wouldn't that be fun? I think. But yeah, my trip was amazing. I'm a guy that I love to see new stuff. I love to explore, watch like architecture. France has a lot of great architecture. Like modern and old, like medieval. So I love to just go around looking at that. But I'm also a dude that likes to like do physical stuff, like working out. I love going to the gym. I love playing sports, like skating, snowboarding, golf. I love just doing stuff as well. And so yeah, it was like a perfect combination of just chilling by the pool, just sunbathing, tanning, eating chips, drinking sodas and stuff, and then checking out old medieval architecture, modern, like some casinos, modern cool stuff. And then also like I played a lot of tennis. I also played golf. That was awesome. There was a really great golf course just very close to where I lived, and did a little bit of swimming and stuff. Unfortunately, there was no gym there, so I think my gains has gone away a little bit, but they'll come back, I hope. It's good to take some break from the lifting as well. I could really feel my body getting sore the days before leaving, so that was great, just getting a little bit of a vacation from that as well. So guys, how are you? Please let me know. I really want to see how every one of you guys are doing. Hope you guys have missed me. If not, I'll feel unappreciated. It's been not too many videos for me lately. Yeah, I've been to the Rhine Valley, Barry, and seen like the castles there. That's amazing. I drove all the way through the Rhine and saw everything. And it was a truly and a magical experience for a medieval enthusiast as myself. But you might be wondering, what the heck are we doing today, Vigo? Well, we're just gonna get straight back at it. I don't think there's any point of wasting time here. I'm already way behind schedule, both with school, work, and Minecraft. So let's just get on it. Today we are going to be working on the third video from the castle. Today we are still working on the second courtyard, which is my goal to finish for this next video. It is true, Kebab. I tried to do some school earlier, but I just was not in the mood for that. This is going to be an armor. So I've been trying to kind of build a little bit in here, like an armory, and then we're gonna have like an upstairs area as well, which is going to be connected to the walls here, which is gonna be pretty cool. It looks pretty cool from the outside as well, I'd say, keeping the style that we got going here so far. And I think that is pretty chill. So yeah, it's going to be fun working on that. Hopefully we can finish that and start working on the exterior of this, which is going to be the blacksmith. I think. Yeah, so hopefully we can get all that done. That's great to hear, Badger. So yeah, this is the armory. Very simple stuff. It's gonna lead into a little bit of a hallway or something in the back here, which is then going to lead to the upstairs. Hello, Commando Lies. Yes, I did some changes to my stream setup. I didn't really like the old one. I think this one is a lot cleaner and a lot better. So I hope you guys like that. But yeah, what are we doing today? Just working on this, trying to figure out the interiors, but also hopefully do some exteriors as well. We do that, and then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and change the beginning here. They're talking about doing a restart, but I just started a stream. So maybe we'll have to take that down a little bit. Is that okay for you guys? By the way, hello there, Flo. Welcome to the stream. I guess we could do that. Alright, sure. I'll find something to pass the time. Because I did see a lot of cool stuff, and I think I want to share some of that with you guys. So restarting, we'll be right back. Let me see here. Please name the castle Crasburg. Put an H in there. Crasburg. That would be awesome. Welcome there, Sil, as well. I'm gonna do this. Hello there! Oh, my old face cam is still here. Newbie mistake. Can you see that? Perfect. Because I visited a medieval city when I was there. Hello there, Sail. Yo, Mecha Flow. I visited this very old medieval city called Esse or As, maybe? I don't know. It's like spelled like this. And I thought that was just perfect inspiration for what we've been talking about, doing the like vacation house for oh, not Dougie Drew. I answered you, but I didn't say your name. Sorry, dude. But yeah, I just saw that. Perfect inspiration for the vacation house. Ancient city of Az. Hey, Iceberg. I have considered I might do something with the lore I have and do some like Elven style buildings. So yeah, that might happen in the future. But this city here is like, it's a beautiful city. It's built on this hill and you can see the view from it. It's amazing. You just kind of see it straight in. It's very close to Monaco and Nice. I think Nice would be just around this here. I'm just gonna see if the server... It's not up yet. But it's just a little city. And I think that would be perfect for like a vacation city. And not this big. But the style. Like this. Oh, that's bad. Like this. Like a more southern style. Where we have like this big mansion where the Lord of... Or the Western Lord lives. But then we have a little city surrounding it. With this kind of style. Super narrow streets. I think we'll find... Yeah, like this, beautiful stuff. The streets are super narrow. It's super cute and cozy, and built on a hill. I think that's gonna be should be an awesome little thing to do. Oh, I just see that my face cam is on top of the transitions here. There's some bugs. Well. Hey, Razor Dawn and Lava. Welcome. An Eskimo. Hey. I don't know, Eskimo. Something similar, not the exact same. I think for I think that's where I said it. Yeah, because I want to do a vacation house for the Lord of Crasburg. And I think for like one of these, we could do some terraforming and do like some cool hamlets with like this mansion and then vineyards and stuff, I think, and lavender fields and stuff like that around here. But I just think that would be a cute little small project. So over here with the beach and stuff, I think that would be awesome. Hey, Tammy. Well, I've done some stuff, Tammy. Just a little bit, a wee bit. Look up lake inside Magyar. I'm gonna just Google that and just have that as a task. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, maybe something like that, like a high-class build and then as lower-class houses around it. I think that would be awesome. And the Summerman could build Corvo Bianco. Corvo Bianco, what is that? Oops, daisy. Still a little unused with what is Corvo Bianco? That's like a place in The Witcher, I think. Yeah, looks really cool. But yeah, we gotta fix this, and we wanted to do some world edit, so I'll just mark that and mark the outside here, and then I'm just gonna replace the floor with, might be some dirt on this, so like that. Definitely works. Perfecto mundo. I don't know, Commander. I'm not sure. I like the style, but it's hard to do interesting, and it can become very boring as a lot of people do them, I think. At least that's kind of what I feel. But it's not unlikely that I will, but it's not something I have planned. Yeah. But definitely a style that could possibly happen in the future, but I have no plans for it as of now. By the way, guys, did you see the new Minecon thing? That seems pretty cool. I love the new updates they're putting out. I think they're really pushing content, and I think they're doing a good job. I've been really disappointed with a lot of the stuff they've done, but lately I think they've really been on the right side and doing the right things. Yeah, and Viking ones, yeah, true. Yeah, I think one thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that the game is, it looks like it's shifting towards being very children friendly. But I'm very glad that they keep on adding new stuff and new features that both allows you to, like, there's new things to explore and things like that, but also there's new mechanics that can be used to make farms and transport and other things, which for me is what I enjoy the most. That yeah, kind of playing around with the features that we have and try to use that in new ways, interesting ways, and I think they've been really lacking that lately, but I think they're kind of pushing it a little bit with new cool content. What should we do on the top here, guys? What should we do here? Hello there, Genova. How are you? I don't think kids were the target in the beginning, Racer. In the beginning, it was Notch having fun playing a game he liked. It's really fun because, like, Notch was playing with YouTubers and stuff. He was like, the dude making the game was playing with the popular dudes from the game and things. So I don't think it was necessarily a children's game. I think it was just a concept. And yeah. But it's been lately tried to, or like, shifted towards. Yeah, Genova. Deal with it, man. But yeah, what should we do up here? A guardhouse? I feel like we kind of have that. I'm not too sure what to kind of... But we also need to make sure that we have a way to get into the castle walls here. So what if we kind of open this up and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then, because here is the floor. Oh no, I've done an oopsie here. I need to lower the ceilings here, but that's gonna totally ruin this. Can I just move the whole build up? To be honest, that might actually make it look better. Let me try that. You might be kind of wondering what the heck am I really on about right now, but just wait and see. I think it's gonna be cool. Okay, I think that adds just... It feels a little bit bigger when we do it like that. Whoops. Okay, so we just kind of slightly move everything up so that we have more space to put in the floor, and I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, I really like that. We got to do some fixing here still. But then what my idea is to stare and do like a cool staircase on the outside here. Or what if I... It's yellow Lumiere. But like I want to do a staircase thingy going up from here. I could of course Lumiere has this super cool thing where it's like that, and he has this stone thing around. Hello there, treetop ghost. Is there no stone staircase? Yeah, there are stone staircases. We could of course try that as well. Let's give that a shot. Let's do cobblestone one, and it's got to go. Two down there. No, how did I do that? Well, okay, we got that, and then. But what we could do here would be to all right, let me give this a shot. What if I'm trying to explain what I'm thinking, but I don't think it will work. We do stone, which leads up to here, so we can remove the stair from inside. A nice way of sparing space, and then we will do a wooden staircase going up like so. Or we could do... Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? No. Nope. You have to do that, and then... multiple heads together work well. Yeah, let's do that. Warp. Gelstein, since I have a lot of money. Yeah, that's a good idea. I want to come up with a cool name for the castle itself. This is what I'm kind of referring to. Just like a staircase, outside staircase. like this, then it's like covered, but you can kind of get up. Just something simple, but then we can like detail that with maybe a little roof and stuff. I'm not sure. I kind of like the stone myself. Yeah, Lumiere, well, I still think Lumiere is gorgeous. Such a beautiful building. But I think, oh no, I wouldn't take that task. But I don't want it to be as like dense. I don't want this to be just a big brick of stone. What if we do something like that? What? Is that true, Tammy? If so, I have to take your mod rank away. So let's do something like this, and then okay, so we can do something cool with this, but then we can I kind of imagined having a roof on this. And I think that could work. Yeah, just do the F3B thing. I think would be the best. It was tricky to get this right. Well, see you, Tammy. Hope you stop cheating until the next stream. I have no clue how to kind of go ahead with this. I don't want to make it too colossal, you know. What the heck? Like, I think that works. It's a fancy facade. Yeah, we need to do something cool here. I don't know. I think we can come up with something cool together. I totally agree. It does look very weird, and I'm not sure how to go ahead about this. But I like the gate idea here of having that. What if we do that? Do some column kind of block, maybe? We could either do a simple one using this, or... No, that looks super bad. Now what if we do... Well, I really don't like that. Well, I guess we could use some kind of defense mechanism here on the top. Maybe. Hey there, Lord Dakr. Welcome. We're working on the castle today. And trying to kind of get ashore with this. It just doesn't feel right at all. Ooh. That's really neat, Genova. I love the look of that. But you kind of gotta cheat that, don't you? Because I love the design. By the way, guys, for those of you who cannot see, let me just do that. This is the design we got here. Hey, thank you, Shorehead, for the follow. What is this? I don't need that. I can remove that. But yeah. Okay, let's just start over here. Let's redo all of this. We gotta rethink. Well, happy birthday, Lord Dakr. Happy birthday. And to you as well, Tammy. Okay, so let's say we're doing... I wonder if I could make that work. No, probably not. But what I can do is I can move the door to here, and then we will do that. How to make the underneath area only accessible from the inside. So, what do you mean? Like don't have this part here? I don't know. Okay, let me try something here. I have an idea which could or could not work. It's like a 50-50 chance here. Yeah, well, for me, Lumiere has like this nostalgic vibe. I just absolutely love the castle. It's not the best technically, but it is just a beauty. Elder Ava, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Let's go to Tammy. Can I TP? Or maybe probably not playing? Yeah, you are. Let me see the castle, man. Whoops. Yeah, this is a complete different style, though, than Lumiere and what I'm doing. But it is a beauty, man. It's truly... And the layering here is just insane. But it's just a completely different style. The terrain is super smooth, though. It's really dope. Let's do... but yeah, if we do something like that, and then we could possibly do... No, just so we kind of get the arch. On the other side of the beam, how about putting... That would be here, and that makes them like flying. That's the problem. But maybe there are ways. There are other ways to do this. What if I fence? There are some cool fences, like this one, or we could find one that is more detailed as well. Like, well, we can try this. Do something like that, and then we can place these on the sides. And then in the middle, there's just gonna be one, maybe. Or possibly, let me see. That's a lot better. And then we can take, let's say this one here. Maybe not, maybe do this one. I think this is not too bad. I think we're onto something at least. And then we can do that, and then cannot do that. Come on now. Why does this keep happening? Nope. Sure, Flo. Just give me a sec. Yeah, you think I should redo some of this, Racer? Whoops. Maybe change what happens down here. Maybe just make that stone brick instead. And then I guess I could do... Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Flo is just a fame digger here, gold digger. For my views, we do that. So let me try something here. Just to kind of keep on adding details here. And I think... Well, this one, it could in fact go all the way up. But I don't like that. I think I'll do it... it like that. Hello there, Call Feathers. Welcome. How are you, man? Thank you. And what if I now do something cool here? We could do a fountain or something. Or just leave it like that. We could also do... That looks super weird. Oh. Maybe we can find a different color that works better. That does not work at all. I kind of like the white, to be honest. But let's try this then. Oh, I think the white was better. Thank you, Alder. Yeah, that's a problem, Genova. There is very few. Well, I've seen quite a couple new streamers, but there's no big Conquest streamers. I wouldn't even consider myself a big streamer. But there are a couple. I try to shout them out whenever I can. Hey, Nikki! Welcome. But it's tricky. I don't feel like a fountain would make sense here, though. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm actually just gonna finish this. Yeah, that's how you make so much money from YouTube, you know? You can retire whenever you want, really. I really like this block. We could do something here. What if we do like a fountain or something? No, a statue of some sort. I'd like to ask how your journey went, but no, I really haven't. I've just kind of in the beginning of the stream. If you guys want to, I would love to kind of tell you a little bit about that. I'm really horrible with statues though, so always fun trying to do that. Please tell. Yeah. Well, I was in southern France in a little village called well, it was called Gaia. No, a gay. Kind of funny. Yeah, it's an abstract statue. People don't know that, but the Westers were actually the first abstract artists, 500 years before the rest of the world. But yeah, I was in southern France, a place called Aguet, in a like this village thingy. Oh, that's so ugly. Where we kind of rented an apartment and then you stay there, which was a lot of fun. The apartment was like all right, but it was it has like 16 tennis courses, a golf course, 9 holes, and a lot of stuff. So it was just chill, and then we rented a car and we kind of drove to Monaco and stuff. Hello there, Reba Canish. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you. But we are working on the castle as usual. Hope you're doing great, man. Can we do that? Would that work? That looks so weird though. Just do that. I kind of want to divide this a little bit. Nah, it's not really beautiful. It's cool, but it's not beautiful. I've seen beautiful castles. Monaco is not a beautiful one. Yeah, you're right. This looks so weird. Well, we could just leave it like that, and then I'm going to do some layering here. Where are you? Gravel. There you are. The thing is, it's going to be really wanky with the layering around this statue here. But we might as well just do it to kind of get it over with. But yeah, it was super chill. The weather was warm, a lot warmer than Norway, I'd say. And we just chilled, played golf. I had some amazing golf rounds there, which was so much fun. And we played tennis and yeah, relaxed in the sun. Went for some swimming and stuff. The idea of having the corner with a little wall there, just having a corner with a little wall there, I just give it a purpose. What kind of purpose do you kind of imagine, Racer Dawn? Yeah, I didn't have snow, but there was a lot of snow in Norway, several places already, which is not fun yet. I'm a guy that likes snow. I'm very fond of winter, but not yet. Give it a few more months before that happens. We could have a cart there, yeah, definitely. I think a statue, though, adds a lot of atmosphere and stuff. Yeah, you know, don't come here with empty statements, man. I'm gonna make you work for them. Again, vines are just like placeholders, I think. They look great, but there's so much more stuff that could be placed there. And again, kind of statue is... I kind of agree, this place feels empty. We should do something with this. But I'm not really sure. You guys probably have a lot of suggestions for what we can do here and what we should do, but honestly, I have no clue what would work the best here. Put some stuff here. I want to have some trees. I like this one here, little tree that is growing inside here. But we could have storage. Maybe this statue we could. I don't know. Before I do anything, I actually want to do some randomization and stuff for what we have here. Just gonna make that look a little better, I think. You can post links to references, yeah. You can also use my Discord to upload pictures. But yeah, feel free. The back could also be changed completely. We could do... What if I do... that I think could work. What if we do a garden here? Let's take that and we'll do a similar type of garden that kind of wraps around like that. Ooh, that's a kind of a cool design. Okay, let me check that out, man. Yeah, Dubrovnik is a beautiful city. Yeah, that's I've seen some pictures from there and taken some inspiration. Let's do that, and then we can build some stuff here. Yeah, partially King's Landing is from Dubrovnik. They actually did, as far as I know, for the last season, they rebuilt most of King's Landing in a set. So they could burn it down, because they were not allowed to burn down Dubrovnik, apparently. I think it's weird, but okay. They were not allowed to burn that down. Yeah, that's that's also a good point. The last season don't really count. Let's do a beautiful tree with leaves on, like flowers and stuff with leaves on. Well, most trees have leaves, but what if can I do something exciting with that? Yeah, that works. Kind of. See ya, man. Thank you for stopping by. Well, the thing is, people tend to overreact how bad it was. Like, cinematically and stuff, it was a gorgeous season. Thank you, by the way, for the follow, TSM Pringles. It was like cinematically, it was a beautiful season. The shots of the dragons dancing and like the fire stuff was just amazing, and the tension and stuff. But the story was just completely butchered, especially for those who kind of loved Game of Thrones. If you were like just a casual watcher, I don't think you thought it was a bad season. But if you were like me, like just deep into the lore, reading up on lore, reading some of the books and stuff, it was just, yeah, really a horrible season for real fans. Okay, could that work? I think that is kind of cool. That's true, but yeah. It was not a bad season, it was just lore-wise and following, like, yeah. They completely butchered what they had built up, I'd say, but it was a good season when it came to, like, action and stuff. But it was a bad season indeed, yeah. And I'm not defending them at all, because I was very disappointed while watching it, but I was entertained during it, because of like the effects and action, the scenes and stuff. But just the story just felt empty to me. There was nothing that kept me like waiting for the relations to evolve, I would say. Usually for me, what has kind of kept me loving Game of Thrones is the way, is how people interact and build connections and relations. Should make like a desert. Yeah, just burn down everything outside here. Nah, I don't think so, man. Crasburg is nice and lush. Yeah, that's kind of like, the story is super bad for the season, but like the season like individually is very cool. Like if you just take that season, the cinematics, all of that stuff is just gorgeous, but it is not a great storyline. That's kind of my opinion on it. Hey, thank you, the Tree Noob, for the follow there. Really do appreciate that, man. So we do that. How? Yeah, I think that works. And that leads up to here. And then again, we can just cover this up. So let's, whoops. Like the amazing bulk? You're talking about my bulking season, man? That's an amazing bulk, I tell you. But yeah, we got this now. I was not expecting to work on this today, but hey, we got it working. Yeah, with up here on the walls, yeah. I think we're good. Now there's a problem, is not longer how to make something look good. Everything can be done with computers nowadays. Do we want to see pressures more on the right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I totally think they butchered the writing for the last season. Completely. But now I'm just looking forward to the prequels and the Witcher series and stuff. I think that's going to be awesome. So yeah, looking forward to that. I don't think so, Alder, but as I said, I've been on vacation, so maybe stuff has happened while I was away, but the last thing I heard is that there's gonna be some stuff. There's a show coming out, okay. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that because the game is just beautiful, and apparently there are some really good books. Well, the game is based on books, but I've not read those, so. But supposedly they're really good. This is just gonna be a storage room, so I'm just trying to pack it up with stuff. No, that's true. The game and the show will be very different, but the lore should be the same, I think. Let's not use that. Let's. And I'll just keep this dark because a lot of you guys don't like when I light up every room. So to please some of you guys, let's just leave this dark. Yeah, whew, I'm getting tired. I was super late last night because of the traveling. My plane landed at like 11 or 12, like at midnight, and I had to drive for 3 hours to get home, and I wasn't home until like 3 a.m. and it was a little bit too late for me. I'm usually not that late, so I'm starting to feel that now. That works. Yeah, I think that's the problem. This might be, some people might just not handle that, and if not, deal with it. I don't really care what you think about this because it's a fact. I think like for making videos and entertainment, race shouldn't, or like your skin color shouldn't affect what part role you get, or it should affect, I'd say. If it's not like if you're black, you're more likely to get a role than if you're not, because of like it's usually only been white people. I think for The Witcher, which is a medieval Polish story, it does not make sense to have other than Polish-looking people in the story, and that goes for everyone. And I think when people try to make the story and then adapt it so it's politically correct with like every character having a different ethnicity, I just think that ruins, well, for me at least, like the atmosphere of the show and series. But yeah, again, like races are a thing, even, or like, that sounds really wrong. People have different skin colors in geographical locations, and that's just how it is. So in one specific spot, in both fantasy and in real life, you won't have many, like, just a variation of people like you have in modern societies. They will be more or less the same. But guys, I'm gonna take a little break, get some more to drink. My throat is getting really dry, and I'll be back in 2 minutes or something. Just stretch my legs a little bit and all of that, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Alrighty, guys, I am back. And I have some water. I just barely could talk by the end. But yeah, as we kind of talked about before I left, I think it is important that when you're writing a story, you focus on the story and not on political correctness. Because honestly, political correctness can... I think it's... How can I say this? It's important to respect everyone based on color and that, but we're different, you know? There's big difference in like geographical location for people with a dark skin color and people with a light skin color, and none of them is better than the other, but they're from different locations, different backgrounds, and writing a story that can do a lot of things. It's very important, and I think that shouldn't affect your story, you know? I haven't seen it though, but I really want to do so. It seems super cool. So probably a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that, but probably not. I think there's like a few people that disagrees with me, but they're the ones that shouts the highest, the loudest. But that's how it is. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm glad you're talking about that. The Manfall. I have this resource pack here, the AC overlay. You can find that on Articraft's web pages, and it's really helpful for building and stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, like 1%. That's what I think. It's kind of funny. 1% is just freaking out about stuff like that, but then 99% of the people don't really care. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's do some layer swap. Layer swap 14391 with 14250 14431 14411 and no. Yeah. Is that correct? I don't think that was correct. Maybe I need to change those around. 14391. No, what am I doing wrong? Oh, it was correct. Or was it? Maybe not. Layer swap. Okay, let me do this again. So we're gonna replace this with this, this, and this. So it's gonna be layer. I'm gonna get back to chat in just a second. 1425. Oh, it's 0. All right. 14431 441. It's gotta be that. Let's try that again. Maybe just 1 slash. There we go. Okay, chat. What is going on here? I don't know what Antifa is, but I don't know what we're talking about, guys. You lost me. But yeah, why is my throat so dry? Okay, let's get started on the upstairs here. Again, we haven't really figured out what to do up here. You guys have any suggestions for what we can do? Yeah, probably not. I don't know what to make my throat. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. Yeah. No, it doesn't sound like nice people. Very, very bad people. Could we have... I don't know. What should we do up here? Guys, please help me out. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Now, what should we do up here in the house we just built? Administrative? Yeah, I was thinking like a meeting room. I don't think a storage room would fit though, but like a meeting room could work. This one here. So above is an armory. This is an armory here. And up here is like just above. It doesn't really have to connect some way, but it would be cool if we managed to keep a red thread through all of that. Thank you, Mikkel, for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this actually goes up quite steeper than I was first expecting here. It is possible in some places. It only works like below Y level 30 or something. So it's really annoying because I can't do it here, but it works at like one specific layer or level. And you can only do it by snow, so then you have to go in and do world edit to change the snow into whatever block you really want there. A guard meeting room. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Whoops. Hello, the darkness. Old friend. Yeah, let's fill this up. I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place in today's stream. Hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, that totally works though. This thing. But then we also have a second floor, which is gonna go here. So we can have some windows here. Let's make some nice, very pretty windows here. Could I possibly do... No. That's kind of cool, right? That's not too shabby. I like that. So let's do some kind of meeting room here, shall we? So let's have a big table. Let's. Like that. What kind of floor shall we use here? Kind of like that for this kind of build. You think you should have like an administrative thing? Yeah, well, I think I'm kind of struggling with what to do here. Yes, I'm kind of on board with you guys on that. A meeting room is like they would have that in the barracks over here. They would have like areas to plan out defenses and stuff. Yeah, this chat just moves very quickly. I am. Oh, I did not know that's how that block looks. That's interesting. That could be used for stuff in the future. Can I, like, utilize that? What color shall we use, guys? Okay, that's one of the... Alright, that's the AC overlay. What color on walls? First color will be the thing. We could actually do this... Maybe like the higher ranked lords. Blue, it is. The higher ranked, like you'd have different ranks in your guards, right? You'd have just regular guards, but then you'd have like the officers and stuff. Hey, Brick Alchemist, nice to see you too. Good to be back. Can I think I am able to just dig in here. So we could have like rooms for the higher ranked guards. I think that's a good idea. And then we can have bunk beds for the regular guards in the barracks themselves. Yeah, for knights, pretty much like the King's Guard or something. probably knights would have their own house somewhere else, like in nice mansion or something like that. So probably not knights, but just like higher ranked officers during a battle. They would probably not live here all day or all the time, but if there's an attack or something, they could come here and stay for a little bit. Just trying to utilize the space here. We also need a stair to go up. So we gotta make sure we have that sorted before we do anything. So we can do that. Well, thank you, Nikki. It's a beautiful one, right? Can I... Let me see. If I move that... They're about the same size now. Well, both, I think. That's probably something we should keep in mind. We need a space for like the Lord Commander. He should have his own private quarters here somewhere. Try trapdoors to bring those. Yeah, we need an archery range. I think I'm going to do that up here with the barracks. Try to connect that up. Use like the courtyard to make like stuff. But let me see. That's really cool, Vordax. But yeah, welcome, Scribe, by the way. How are you? This house here could be the Lord Commander's house. I think that would be cool. Let's put the sign there at least, because this one doesn't have a thing yet. Yeah, and then he can have his own garden here below. That would be perfect. You mean trapdoors? Oh yeah, for the windows. There is no trapdoor here. Or we could do this. The pane. Let's do that. Or the wooden panels? Oh yeah, like that? Yeah, that could work. The problem is it's gonna be tricky to build stuff like close to it. No pain, no gain. That is the deepest anyone has said so far in the stream. I live by that. Yeah, I think this is gonna work with like the rooms here and stuff. Probably won't be able to finish it today though. But at least we kind of got started and planned it out, which is a good start. Yeah, Christmas is always fine. Any particular reason you started thinking about Christmas right now? Or just something you do on a regular basis? Halloween isn't really that big where I come from, so I don't mind skipping Halloween. Oh yeah, that's true. We gotta do that as well. Just how cold you are? Yeah, I'm freezing as well. It's like we had 26 degrees on average. Celsius, of course, in France, and when we got home it's like 4. I would love to do that. I actually have some like props that I put out for Christmas, just to make myself feel in the Christmas spirit a little bit more. Maybe we should do some actual Christmas live streams. That would be awesome. To do like a Christmas project or something. To really get in the mood. Yeah, I don't really understand how the Americans don't use a metric system. It's so much easier. And I'm not saying that because I'm used to it. It is much simpler. That's facts. Yeah, it is 1,000 times. I study, or I have studied physics, and a lot of our physics books are written by Americans, from Americans, and we kind of have to work with the imperial system, I think, for some of the tasks and stuff, and it's just a pain, pure pain. And like going from miles per hour to feet per second or whatever and stuff. Good idea, man. Let's do that. Yeah, because when you come to like a specific stage of physics, there's not too many people that write books about it. So you kind of have to take whatever you find, and that's often Americans. But like back in when I was younger, a while back, the books, my physics books and stuff, was in Norwegian and written by Norwegian, so everything was like the metric. But like once it got harder, it was in English and American and stuff. That's actually true. Like a 2x4s, yeah. 2x4s, 2x2s. And also you do that on screws, don't you? Like the sizes of screws. I think. Bonjour, Mythic Virus. Ça va très bien. Oui, monsieur. Oui, au revoir. Merci. That's all I know. Yeah, that makes sense though. Imagine doing that into like feet and stuff. That would be tricky. The vertical slabs are just a gift. This most of these are like really bad. Oh no, who was that? Some fruity. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. And thank you so much for the follow. I see a kebab remover. That should be a pain, man. Did I mess up? No? Alright, no. There we go. Hey, Recty boy, how are you, man? How are you, Rekt? I hope you're doing great, man. Guys, if you don't know, Rekt is another streamer. Check him out. Click on his name and check him out on Twitch. You won't regret. Man, that sucks though. I don't see why adding vertical slabs takes away the simplicity when normal slabs don't. I don't see that. But I guess It's, yeah. But if there was like, there's probably mods that just adds just the vertical slabs for what you need. Or if not, someone should make it. I'm doing great, man. Just got home, very tired from a week in Francais, the language of love. But it's been good. It's been kind to me. That is also true. I saw there was a resource pack where slabs put in, I think it was in item frames, would be vertical slabs, which is really cool and probably very helpful if you just wanted to like build. The hitboxes and stuff are all messed up, but it would work when you just come to building. Is it fruitcake? Is it you? Is it Mr. Fruity? Oh yeah, you were also blocked by the bot, Fruity. So yeah, you forgot your passport, man. Password. You can just import right textures to a map. Well, I guess that's true. Yeah. I think to end today's stream, we'll fly around and see what we have done here, and that's gonna probably be it for today. Feel like I need to just step back a little bit here and relax a little bit before I go to sleep. But the castle is really coming along. We have the first courtyard is more or less done. We're gonna add some atmosphere and characteristics in here with like cards and stuff, but it's more or less done. And here we have the first part here done, and then the second part. Look thick. These ones? Or this one? And then we have this. We're gonna do the blacksmith here. I'm gonna have to redo. Add slabs to the interior roof. I did slabs? Or do you mean all the way up here? Oh, whoops. You mean there? We should also do like some arches and stuff to hold this up. Red frame on white frame on red tiles one. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, some stuff we gotta do is like beams that goes like this to support the roof or the ceiling. But yeah, so it's basically for the rest of the week, my part, it's gonna be to work on that. Hopefully I'll be able to stream maybe tomorrow and some other days next week. Feel like I have a lot to I have a lot to give back. It's been a week without any really uploads or anything. Something like that. You can feel it, yeah. But guys, I think we're gonna leave it at that. Actually, I'm gonna go in and change that. Yeah, it looks better. So, yeah, that is true. Yeah, it started in Reforged Treetop Ghost. Check out my Discord and stuff for all information if you have any or need any. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by today. It was great seeing all of you. Thanks for staying with me even though I was gone. It was just a week, but it feels so long. And I hope that together we can keep on working on this castle here and that you'll have a great weekend, I guess. And I'm gonna see all of you guys later. It's been Viggo Man, and I'm out.